Drop it.
And what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing here? All right, let's go ahead and do the roll call here. So, Tuxedo Flux, what's up? Ian Japan, NY Drew, Fizzy Fuzzy, Richard Petty, Henry. Dave, you're the man with the master plan. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Jobo. Nice name, man. Oh boy. Good morning, fam. What's up? Zombies, what's up? Landon, good morning. Yo. Good morning. All right, good morning, fam. The tit guy, what's up? Anita, good morning. Jesse, what's up? John. I swear to God, John, it was your fault that I bought a Tesla again. John was like, I bought a lie. Check out this FSD. Well, actually, I was the one. No, hold on. Let's correct this. All right. Peaky Blinders, Discord. I'm in LA. He's like, hey, jump into Tesla. Now, I had a Plaid, but FSD was not that far along. And so, I got rid of it. And then he's like, check this out. And it was amazing. And then it got even better when I jumped in John's car. Like, whatever, I got to buy one. So I bought one. But now I want to get I'm probably doing that today, actually. I'm going to go buy the Escalade IQ. I don't know, it just blacked out. Something about that truck just speaks to me. I figure my pickup truck, my Silverado, I'm probably going to declare that a lemon because we're already 20 days in. And those guys have not sent me a call, no type of resolution, nothing. So unless there's some miracle happening, I doubt this thing is going to resolve itself over the next 10 days. Anyways, let's see. No, I get the S. I don't get the X. Like, I don't know. I feel like a Plaid X, that's for when you hate your kids and you want to induce vomiting all the time. And I don't know. Yeah, it was a great way to have your wife shut up, right? Yep. That's funny. Okay. Oh, man. Brand new truck. It is a 2024 brand new truck. I've not had it 2 months. 3 months, maybe. Whatever. Yeah. Issues. Okay, guys, enough on my issues. Let's talk about your issues. Making money in the stock market. So what are we looking at here, right, guys? Look at the thesis is in fact bearish. Now, I want to show you guys something if you have, right? Rashard, you got a white Model Y, don't you? But if you have Gape Trends and you see this, here's a trade design down, what? Gape Trend says no. So then it prepares you for this moment when it hits the bottom of the trend tracker, right? It hits the bottom of the trend tracker. You know what's up. More importantly, when RSI comes up above its moving average, you know what's up. So this was a quick play off the bottom of trend tracker to the top of trend tracker at the level. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking for a setup here that's going to follow the rules. Remember, guys, the rules are really, really simple here. Listen, you know trading experience, right? As long as you know red and green, you're not colorblind. And as long as you trade small, so this is also super key in what we do. Trading small is very, very important because it removes the emotion out of the volatility. Okay, guys, I promise you, if we remove emotion from this, your win rate's going to go up, right? Because you're not sitting there thinking, I have to close my position. Okay, so when you trade smaller, you're able to trade clear, okay? And so what we would have to do is wait. If we're going to be bullish here, we had the rejection there. There's two ways to play this, right? I call it what you want, right? I have no pronoun when it comes to making money. I'm up or down. I don't give a shit. Let's go, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, and we're on the top of the level there. and we're breaking away from trend thrust, right? Again, we're above the 200, so we're biased to calls, or we're biased to going long. Gate trends is green. We have a green band there, right? And we have to play it bullish. RSI is above its midpoint and also above its moving average. This is how you trade. We do not chase the candle. In fact, we simply play catch. Now, this has no obligation to fulfill my order, right? Guys, where would I put the other side of that order? Well, the other side of that order belongs below the 200, right? Below or following this trend down, okay? And of course, we would like to see game trends go red. So what I would do, again, planning my trade here, I would then set a sell down here. And you know what? If it comes down, picks me up, it comes down to this level. Good, right? Now we have to zoom out here. Where's our next level? Where is our next level? We have quite a few here. That's a decent level there, 21,892. So let's go ahead and mark that at 21,892. And there's another level underneath, 21,870. So we have these two levels marked. And here we go. Here we go, guys. This, we have some immediate levels marked. Should we go bullish? We're going to wait for the break of this level here at 21,805, and then you got 21,870. I mean, that's reasonable, especially with DSR being 34.75. And for those trading, you want to trade when DSR is typically the biggest, right? It's the most volatility. It's going to help you make your money as DSR starts thinning, as happens towards the end of the day, right? So we start approaching noon and towards the end of the day. I mean, it picks up like around 2 o'clock or whatever. A lot of fake outs, but we know we can get a fill here. All right, guys. So we got a fill. We're going to zoom in here, right? And we have a general expectation of where this might go. So, you know, I try not to be greedy here. I'm going to set my sell there, right? So we have the top of that wick. We know where the market's gone previously. Now let's look at this dollar amount. All right, well, now it's red. But if you're up $500, that means you have a $50,000 port. That's 1%. And I'm going to show you guys the power of 1% so that you have an end game when you're trading. Now, you see quickly that we did hit, 480? Here we go, 645, 495, right? Now, $1,000 would mean that I have a $100,000 port, which is a 1% return. Now, this is really important. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like after we close out this trade. We're going to let this do its thing, okay? We're planning our trade. Now, shout out to Nicole. Shout out to Nicole who sent me a DM and said, hey, Gabe, planning my trade was the missing piece to the whole entire puzzle. And this is really, really important because if you do not, guys, just think about it like this, right? You're going somewhere. You don't have a map. You don't have a pre-planned route, right? You'll end up going in circles and you probably won't ever reach your destination. And it's wild, right? Because what if you were that close? So having a plan really makes sure that you could see with some clarity where you're going and what you're trying to do. Otherwise, guys, yeah, you're gonna be spinning your wheels and you're gonna be getting hurt a lot and you're going to be tolerating unnecessary losses. Okay, so keep that in mind. So we got PMI in 5 minutes. Oh, we got data coming out. Okay, data. Data. Now, here's the thing. I have traded small enough so this thing just does not hurt me. It does not bother me. I do not care about it. It really, I really don't care about it, guys. It's you gotta trade that small, right? Now everything is relative, right? So if you have a port, let's say $10,000, you would want to trade micros and at most 3 micros, and you would be down $55 or $87, etc. So what we're experiencing is $1,000 drawdown. Now, I have an absolute plan on the exit. I do. Okay. And that's going to be the other side of that band, right? Now, the market gave me an opportunity, again, if I had a $50,000 port, to secure $500. It absolutely did. We're just going to hang out here. We have the trend. It is pivoting down. So what I'm going to do is give this trade to the bottom of this band here. And then I will close it because we have the trend is in fact coming on down. And I did not take profit. So we're going to be A-okay. Let's go ahead and look at some of the questions you guys may have, right? So JMax says, you're absolutely right. My plan is playing out right now. There you go. That is so important. Trading with a plan so you don't get lost in the sauce. And the sauce are your emotions. If you don't have a plan, you're going to succumb to your emotions. You know, this right here is a great example of that, right? I had no plan. If I had no plan, I would have succumbed to my emotions. I had an objective exit to the downside, an objective exit to the upside, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be paying attention to RSI here. And here we go. We're rocking and rolling, guys. Let's zoom on in, right? If you got a $70,000 port, we made you 1%, right? Fizzy Fuzzy, you got stopped. Now, why did you get stopped, Fizzy Fuzzy? Why did you get stopped? Now, per my entry right here, this is my stop. This is your DSR stop loss, 33.5. You guys are getting stopped out a lot and losing trades because you're setting your stop too tight. Now, if you can't stomach $1,000 oscillations, you're trading too big. If you can't stomach $200 oscillations, you're trading too big. You gotta make it smaller and smaller and smaller. That way you're not being cute with your stop loss, because let me tell you, your stop loss is based on data, ATR, average true range. This is why we have the dynamic stop loss. So upon my entry, this should be my stop, okay? Upon my entry, this is why we give it to you, and then we give you, you see right here, the 1-to-1 right up there. There's no reason why you should be getting stopped out, guys. If you're giving it the proper mathematical assignment for your stop. You know, playing that cute little, 2 ticks, 3 ticks. No, you're just getting, it's death by 1,000 cuts. Don't do that to yourself, right? All that is self-preservation of your ego, which is going to get slaughtered anyways if you try to be cute with your stop and it's not based on anything objective. And this is why we play it like this. So I'm not sure how DSR got you, because it would not have gotten me. Right? So Fizzy, your total portfolio is small. So if you're playing it too tight, there's a couple of solutions here, right? A couple of solutions. This is the hard truth, right? Spend more time building up your portfolio, meaning garage sale, liquidate junk. It's so, oh my God, so wild to me how people are literally sitting on, like, you know, golden egg of like stuff that they don't use. You don't care about it, but somebody else might, right? That's one way to fund it. Let's go back here. We're back up here, guys, 735. Here we go. We're going to get the fill over 1,000. If you have $100,000 port, there you go. We're going to see what happens here. We get the push through. We're going to get the push through. Guys, this is how you trade. It's not none of that nonsense that you see all over YouTube where they're giving you junk ass candles and telling you based on a candle formation that this, that, and the other is happening. Why? Because that means you're trading timestamps. A 5 minutes a timestamp. It's meaningless in the grand scheme of things, especially when we're trading trends. Okay. So we have to focus on the trend here. That's it. Here we go. Trade design up. Game trend says green. We're above the 200, right? We're not going to overstay our welcome just yet because trend tracker is pivoted down, but we have a plan here. Are we going to get a fill? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the fill and done. $1,400. Let's put this in context. Let's put this in context because, guys, when you watch me stream, you know, there are days where I lose to prove a point, but when I'm following the system as I expect you guys to follow the system, you make money. Now, what I want to show you guys, okay, is the power of compounding at 1%. You should be done for the day. 100%, you should be done for the day. And let's get right to it. Okay. $10,000. 1% compounded is going to 11x your port over 252 trading days. Now I'm going to show you how sensitive that point is. Watch this, guys. Right. So we risk 1% to make 1%. Right. $10,000, you 11x your account almost. Yeah. 11.2 exit. Okay. Now I want to show you what happens as we slowly raise it by a tenth of a point. Now we 14 exit. It's a 14x on just a 1.1. You're focused on the wrong things. When you have this type of objective approach, you're telling me, right, a 1.1, which is very easy to do with this system, by the way. Check it out at trade1348.com. I trade live, proof of concept. The system just kicks ass. 1.1, guys, 14x. Let's take it a step further. Oh boy, it's knowing the math. Fuck your emotions. 1.2. That's 19x. We went from 11x to 19x with just a 0.2. Risk to reward. Now I had a 0.4. Right, made $1,400 on that trade, assuming I have a $100,000 portfolio, and that's a 32x. All you guys got to do is follow the system. Truly, that's all you guys got to do. You guys are seeing like all my porn. No, those are recorded video samples. Let's get back to it. So now let's understand what happened here. I came up to a known area. That's it. Now, if it breaks it, it breaks it. But, okay. All right. Why don't you think about it like this, right? Fellas, you'll understand this, right? Let's say you have a roster of women, right? Which one are you going to spend more time with? The one that's female, you can get it? The one that's probably a God-fearing Christian and wants you to wait 60 years? You get what I'm saying, right? You want path of least resistance. So here we go. I like to know what I'm getting here. Do the analogy, whatever. But you know what? Makes a whole lot of sense, right? Makes a whole lot of sense. So let's get into the chat. Let's catch up with the chat right now. Who made money? Who made money here? Mike Studville took profit, done for the day, heading back to bed. Thanks as always, Gabe. We'll post in the games area. Be safe, everyone. Nice. Hey, J-Mac, thank you so much, Gabe. Houston, me, Anita, I'm fine. Steven, I did. Listen, stop you, no trade yet. Waiting on MES. Richard Petty, yes. Maverick, hands up. Pablo Paul, I did. Eric Carmack, I did. Caesar A, like. Now, you could go back to your friends at Topstep and just keep losing your ass. Or You could go ahead, trade small to win big. Using this system here, trade 1348. Richard made money. Stephen Roberts made money. JMac says this is a printing machine because it absolutely is. 100%. Absolutely is. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. It gets no better than this, guys. Okay. And also, make sure you cancel your orders, guys. That's an order check. Check your orders. Make sure all your orders are cleared out. And wow, look at this. We got Zombie Solomon done. Daru, wow, set a limit back at level and doubled up with 2 wins. All right. You could do that. You could do that. Now it's really, really interesting here, right? So I have 2 points to make. One, not be greedy. 2, price action loves levels. Where do you think it's trying to go right now? Jeez, right? We got a 2.46 here. 2.46. I mean, again, anything over a 1 compounded, you're a successful trader. But this system here, 2.46. Again, I don't like to fuck around and find out, especially on a live stream, right? Because my job as a mentor is to keep you safe from yourself. I respect your money more than you respect your money. Trust me. I know what it takes to get to this level. I know what it takes to get to this level, guys. Yeah, it's a lot of sweat and blood, small ports, right? You tend to lack vision, right? You don't have that vision. You start doubting yourself. You have imposter syndrome. Can I do this? Can I really, really do this? Is this even possible, right? And what I'm reading, just bullshit, right? What they teaching me, just bullshit. 9 times out of 10 it is. I'll just be honest, right? Those guys, yeah. But with our system, there's nothing to teach, right? There's nothing to teach. You see it, you trust it, you listen, you execute. That's it right there. You see it, you trust it, you listen, you execute. 1 second. And we're back. All right. So, yeah. But, I mean, are you guys not entertained? And now we got trend tracker showing green. I'm done here, man. We're done. All right. There's nothing out there quite like this. As long as you can check your ego at the door. Play small, respect your money. Remove emotions. You're making money. And it's not just you guys here in a live stream, by the way. We have people over at GameTrades.com, right? GameTrades.com, they follow me. I teach them this exact simplicity. Brian Lewis, you're here. You're here. Brian, I see you, right? Is this not what I teach? And is this not what is setting you guys like on the road to prosperity? There's quite a few of you, right? Cheese made money. Everyone made money. It's simply following the system. Oh my God, what a Friday. What a way to end the week. What a way to end the week. All right. Tuxedo Flux is done for the day. There's so many people done for the day. Go get the Escalade, everyone. I'm about to join Game Trades. Oh, we welcome you, man. You know, we try, yeah, no problems though. We want to build ports. We want to truly build millionaires. I want to invest all my energies and all my resources, into you, because the system's done. That is 1348. We spent millions of dollars in 3 years building this out. Right, it is done. Trade 1348. You want the system? You get Titan AI, and you could also get Game Trades, which is extremely helpful. Well, let me highlight this. So we get the trade design here. This is a green arrow saying up. We get game trades here. Now, we don't take it down because it's disagreeing. You see the signal down? We don't take it down because it's disagreeing. So if anyone is hesitant in the community right now to get yourself game trades, just go ahead and do it right now. It's going to make you more money than you ever imagined, right? And you can find that solely at trade38.com. Now, trade38.com is where you get the system. Game trades is where you get me and the little extra secret sauce. That's all that is. Okay. So gabetrades.com. Now, single S. Excuse me. Yeah, single S, right? So Gabe, singular, trades, plural. So Gabe trades, not Gabe's trades, even though I should register that domain because people are just getting lost. But very, very, very simple. Yes, Mauro, 100%. Like I said, I want to make millionaires. I'm not sitting there like some freaking guru, like some Dominican dude named Oliver Velez charging $18,000 for just a overly verbose system that makes absolutely no fucking sense. I mean, Frosty the fucking snowman, like Jesus Christ, on a 2-minute time frame. Oh my God. Right? Like, no. We trade trends. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what we do here. Right? Junior Figueroa. See you next week. And Japan. I'm not home yet. It's okay if I don't get a trade today. I learned you don't have to trade every day. Absolutely. Ann, are you shopping for a car right now? I think that's what she's doing. But anyways, going back to this here, that level again, remember we highlighted it, right? Because we wanted to know where it goes, right? It's his path of least resistance. That would have been Phil too. That would have been a Phil. Never saw it. Says, I like it simple, stupid. Absolutely. You want it as simple as, that little folded note you pass to that girl in second grade. It's like, you like me? Yes. No. Maybe. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Like that. It's really that simple. Really that simple. Anyways, guys, we're done. This stream is over. Everybody made money. Proof of concept right there. This is Gabe. I'm signing out. Peace. Woo. Whole lot of fun. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and answer some questions really quick. All right, let's do that. All right, just passed my first 150K account. Thanks. GT500, Gabe. John, later, bro. Mike D, later. Yes. Tuxedo Flux, you're my girl. I'd be lost without you on your team. Oh, you're so sweet. Let's see. What support size we need to be accepted? Because I know you just removed the 25K limit. Listen, right? I just want people dedicated to shutting the fuck up and listening. And what I found is, you guys remember the story that I shared with you where my mentor was like, get 50K before I even talk to you? Because I bust my ass putting together those 50K. I remember 27 years old, 20, 25, 26, bust my ass putting it. When I finally had it, I was all ears. Well, one ear, because I only have one. But I was more inclined to listen. I was a sponge. Why? Because I had to work so hard to put that together. Now, I still blew my port. It was the first time, right? The second time, still blew it, right? And it was like, I was getting it, but I wasn't. And I mean, that's really the whole thing, right? It's, I want you guys to work hard, right, for your port, so that when you come to me, you just shut the fuck up and listen. Because if you're not working hard for it, you ain't gonna listen. This is why Topstep is making money hand over fist. Apex is making money hand over fist. Why? Because people treat it like chump change. Oh, it's only $30. Oh, it's only $99. Oh, it's only $150. There's no real fucking sweat in that game. There's no real sweat. And then you develop a gambler's mindset. Okay. So that's why I had that threshold. It was actually reminded to me when I had a conversation with one of the old guys who were like, make them work for it. All right. Anything worth having is worth working for. And I think I've been around enough to have earned your trust. You have seen the evolution of the system. You guys have seen me trade live for years now. All right. I'm tired of proving to you guys. Now you got to prove it to me. You want my time. You want my attention. Get over to Gabe Trades. Invest in yourself. Let's fucking go. Let's make money. We got lives to change. 100%. We got another green day. Man. Took parents to the doctor. Tomorrow, car shop tomorrow, okay? Wow, you got out now. Sweet, made money. All right, guys. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. We're done now. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I mean, I had fun. Peace.